Oh, oh no, guys. It's been done. PPP finally did it. He exposed John Michael Kelly as being a massive faggot. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Okay, seriously though. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful Sunday night. I just figured I'd do a quick stream on this because why the fuck not? PPP is really getting desperate for content. He's really getting desperate at trolling. I guess you could say I've taken the bait by responding to this, but I just wanted to get the record straight about these DMs that he's sharing. They're not real. They're fake. Let me show you what I mean by that real quick. So it's probably a very short stream because it's really easy to show how fake these are. This is the evidence that PPP is using in his video. For those who don't know, PPP is this autistic, fat Canadian retarded streamer who's like LARPs as a Christian but doesn't practice any Christian values. He pretends to believe in Jesus Christ when he really doesn't. All he believes in is trolling, and he just uses Christianity to troll. I just want to get that out of the way. He also LARPs and claims to conservative and all this other stuff, but he doesn't exemplify any kind of Christian or conservative values. He doesn't have any interest in doing anything. He just wants to get at people's goats and get them to spurk out and get engaged in target fights. So he shows two screenshots in his video, which is his evidence that confirms, which is the undeniable proof and receipts that proves I'm a homosexual. There's one, here's the thing, here's the exchange. So the reason you know this is fake is because right here under the @ with the person he's replying to is Power of the Truth. That's not my handle. My handle is JMK So he just decided to change, like, he either completely faked this screenshot or he temporarily changed his name and avatar to match mine for a second without changing his handle. And he just called himself John Michael Kelly and then just DM'd somebody. Or else he just, edited this in MS Paint or whatever. This is a really sloppy job. Here he is having me say, "Hey Ashton, I've always had a fantasy about you dominating me at work." Like, the thing is, the best part about this is that he claims this is my fantasy, but at the same time, he's the one actually engaging this fantasy and producing this pornography on his channel. Let's go back a bit. This is 340 of the video. This is his avatar now, by the way. Furry, fat, sweaty, naked. This guy is calling anyone a homosexual. Are you kidding me? This guy's gay as fuck. He lets Surfer fuck him in the ass every single night. That's what's going on. I just want to establish that. I just want to make that clear. This guy has no place to be calling anyone else a faggot on the internet. Here are the fake DMs. And he says, "Okay there, buddy. Unloading it later today." That he has me say, "Fuck you, Ashton. Why did you say it was me? You have serious issues. I'm striking it down." "John, buddy, it's okay that you're gay," is what he responds with. It's all fake. He's like, and I'll show the receipts of mine in a second. If this was real, he would show the payment to confirm it. He would get as much fucking evidence as possible in order to make his case. So yeah. Sargoy of Kakad in chat says, "No, JMK, Surfer wouldn't do that." No, he definitely will. Yeah, he's definitely fucking that guy in the ass. Why do you think he's living with him rent-free? That's what's going on. I mean, Surfer's definitely the top in the relationship, don't get me wrong. But they're definitely shacking up every night. It's 100% true. Then he shows another screenshot later in the video. Here's a second screenshot. Again, you know it's fake because he has John Michael Kelly and he has this as my @ Again, this is PPP's @ Power of the Truth. That's his @ handle. He fucked it up. I'm guessing the way he made this screenshot, there's a way in Chrome you can just right click and just make a screenshot show whatever you want by editing the HTML text on the user end. And he just sent someone some DMs like this. Yeah, PPP doesn't know how to do that. Another person that he sent these DMs to used the software to change to create this, but they fucked it up. They left in his handle, so you know this is fake. So that's the thing. But how did he change the pic? Well, easy. You can change it by just right-clicking in Chrome and just changing the view of it on your end as a user. You can do that. It's a well-known trick. And then has me getting big mad at him for, like, you know, actually going through with what I supposedly paid him for. Let me just go to this real quick. Then I'll just go ahead and go to PPP's page. All right, so I show it to you. Okay. So this is my Twitter. You know it's my Twitter because this is me right here, John Michael Kelly. That's my account. I'm logged into it. This is PPP's Twitter page. I'm going to access these DMs by clicking this. Here are the actual DMs. They look nothing like what he's showing in here at all. These are the DMs DM I sent in May. This is DM I sent in August. This is what he sent me yesterday. He says, John, but it's okay that you're gay. I respond with, LOL, like I'm going to take someone who says you're gay over and over again while he also literally produces gay porn child seriously. But for real, you have serious health, you have some serious issues, which he does. This guy's clearly a faggot. He released his asshole on stream for money on air. That never goes away. PPP, only homosexuals do that. You are gay. Deal with it, okay? That's the real reason you were kicked out of the church. That's why they didn't like you anymore, because they didn't like the fact that you were a faggot. That's what happened. And then I go on to say, but for real, you have some severe mental health problems that you need to work out. And by the way, there's a little rumor floating around that Ashton actually went to a mental asylum. If some super sleuths want to confirm that, I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying it's a rumor. But if some super sleuths want to see if Ashton actually was locked up in a mental institution, go ahead, send me the receipts on that. I'll blast them on air for sure. Also, stop contacting me. And I'll refresh the page so you know it's legit. There you go. This isn't fake. This is my account. This is definitely his shit here. He's just releasing fake DMs because he's desperate for content. That's it. That's the extent of it. And here's the thing. I understand that most people don't care about any of this shit. They don't care about what the reality, the truth of the matter is. I just wanted to show that what he's showing isn't real. And what I'm showing in... Give me a second. Let me just... What I'm showing here with my account is legit because it matches up with what I showed you. If he had real receipts, he'd actually go ahead and do what I'm doing right now and screen share them. So yeah, that's all I really have to show. That's really have to say. And the reason why you know that I'm not editing in this shit is because when you refresh the page, it shows the page as normal. So yeah, no, I'm not doctoring any of this shit. And the reality is, if you look at his thing, this is not how DMs show up on mobile. Like, that's just the reality. So, yeah. He's getting desperate for content. If we actually look at his channel, like, we go to his videos, he's doing this weird ASMR thing. He doesn't understand how ASMR works. ASMR is not, like, reading gay erotica or whatever fucking fat erotica he's reading off on his channel. That's not what ASMR is. ASMR is creating sounds and stuff like that in order to go ahead and, you know, create certain sounds and sensations from people listening to it. That's what ASMR is. And on top of that, look at how many videos he's made that have T-clips in the title. Let's go ahead and look that up. Okay. Wait, why am I getting this from Mr. Deadman? That's weird. Let's just go his videos and do it that way. Okay. I know he has... Let's see. No one of these actually had T-clips in the title. Okay, I'm not going to count the SMRs. T-clips is cancel party. T-clips is cancel party again. JMK skins T-clips kitty, where Godwinson praises me for some weird reason. The war continues, no surrender yet, in reference to T-clips. Another T-clips video, another T-clips video. T-clips is in the thumbnail and has nothing to do with the video, by the way. That's really weird. Another T-clips video, more and more T-clips video. It's just insane. This guy is really... Like, he's done dozens and dozens of T-clips videos. T-clips again, T-clips again, T-clips again, T-clips, T-clips, T-clips. This guy, when he has a problem with somebody, He just goes on and on and on relentlessly. People said I was obsessed with Nick Rekieta. This is something else. This is another level. There was stuff happening with the Nick Rekieta lawsuit. There was events and drama happening with that. If you want to call me obsessed with Nick Rekieta, I'll own that. But this guy is like way more obsessed with this T-Clips person. And now I think he's just going to do this with me, considering he did this John Michael Kelly ASMR, I believe it was a couple days ago. Yeah, this one here, and now he's done one on this. And if you look at his Twitter, we'll just go his Twitter real quick again. He's been doing nothing but tweeting at me, complaining about me, saying like all this dumb gay shit. Like, and his big dunk is that, and this gay man is big dunk is that I'm the real homosexual. Dude, you literally have a persona now. You're literally calling yourself a dog and saying woof woof on stream. Like, you literally live with a guy that you have sex with. All right, let's. You tell me to get back to reality. You need to get back to reality. All this, I hate to say this because it makes me sound like Sargon or some shit like that, but this really is a case where he's just projecting his own insecurities, his own demons, his own troubles, etc. onto other people. This is just cringe. If you want to do trolling effectively, you got to find a little bit of truth in it that's not just easily dispellable. And you got to do it in a way that's actually entertaining and is not just for PayPal donations, you know? So yeah. All right. Got a guy in chat who says PPP fans are literally obsessed with him and think he's a master troll mensch and Surfer is a national treasure. Yeah, I think that PPP stans do it ironically. No one actually likes Ashton. No one likes him as a person. No one cares his opinions. No one cares about the kind of content he produces, at least not anymore. Maybe there was a time when people did, but at this point, the only supporters he has now is people who want to see this guy go insane or drive someone else insane. That's it. They don't actually go to him for him. They're just interested in seeing a shit show or a trash fire. That's it. So yeah, I actually agree with that take. Okay, let's see. Stop. You know that's getting clipped. I don't care. People want to clip me out of context. So what? People have done that before. That's just what you have to, like, that's just what you have to, if you're going to be streaming, you have to be prepared for that. And people who know what the context is aren't going to give a shit. And people who just believe out of context clips and stuff like that are just idiots. Surfer is actually international treasure, John. Agree to disagree. Let's see. Face doc self to prove that is really JMK. No interest in using my face on this channel. Let's see. Let's see what else. Let me on, John. No, not tonight. Not doing call-ins tonight. But I'll read from chat. Surfer is a mascot. I guess. Is he like the channel mascot? Who is your favorite Love Live character? I don't have one. I just don't believe you about HTML pic in the screenshot. That's okay, Gravity. Why don't you explain to me why you're getting cucked why your wife is cucking you? I think that's a better question, honestly. Nothing out of context. I meant the woof woof. Well, it's what PPP's doing. No call-ins tonight. I don't feel like doing it. Let's see. What else do we got in here? I know that some people had some. Glade Candle says, John, stop falling for it. The fact that you responded to it means you're falling for it. I don't care. Like, people are going to say me not responding to it makes his accusations true. So the smart people who are above that kind of troll logic are going to see what the truth is. And the people who are not smart enough and just want to do this for entertainment and lols, well, they'll just have a good laugh like everyone else. So who cares? Let's see. Let's see. Scroll down a bit. If I had a wife, she would show me how to change a pic in HTML. Oh, sorry to hear you're divorced then, buddy. Shame. Gahul says, I can get you and PP on the air together and we can talk this out. Okay, here's the thing. I'll agree to that if Ashton agrees not to make this a 10-year war, because the one thing I'll give him credit for is having a 10-year war with him is really fucking cringe. I agree with that. So yeah, if he's going to not make like hours and hours of content on me, I'll gladly do it. But if this guy just wants to make like dumb, stupid videos and things and rumors and stuff for me to respond to, like I already showed this guy to be like just bullshitting around. So there's no point in me making a future one of these again if he wants to show other evidence. By the way, for future reference, whenever Ashton shows screenshots of anything, I don't care whether PPP is saying this is a troll or whether he's lying or he fabricated for this or that reason. The fact that Ashton is willing to show fake screenshots for any reason and present them as though they're real, whether he's doing it as a joke or a troll or a gotcha, it doesn't matter why he's doing it. The fact is he did it. Because of that, you can no longer trust him when he shares screenshots. Everything he shares when it comes to screenshots now must be taken with a grain of salt. You cannot trust him, and you should not trust him. And people have been telling me not to take him seriously anyway, so if you are happening to be taking the evidence he presents seriously, stop, because he's not serious. He's just in this to troll. Let's see. But yeah, if Gahul wants to host a thing between me and PPP, sure, I'll go on there. Let me see. All right, is there any more good comments? Because there's a lot of comments tonight. The Lorentz say, I don't know, I'm still not convinced. What T-Clip's thoughts on this? I don't know. You'd have to ask T-Clips. Let's see. If you don't know who Gahul is, you're probably in the wrong channel. Sorry. Nah, I'm just kidding. Gahul is he's like he owns one of the a couple of Chan boards, I think. He's done some wrestling streams with PPP in the past and stuff. I also did a stream with him on this not on this channel. I mirrored it. I also did a stream with him on election night with some other people. He seems all right. Let's see. Any other good comments? Infallible File says, the only thing real about PPP is the ASMR career. He should stick to that. I disagree, because if Ashton's going to call it grifters, he should stop grifting with ASMR. Erotic prose is not ASMR. I'm sorry, it just isn't. That's the reality. You gotta know your genre. If you want to do gay erotic porn, just call it gay erotic porn. Put it on your channel. Go ahead and call it that. But if it's a case of, oh, I'm calling it ASMR when I'm just talking about how I'm going to fuck bitches that aren't real, and I'm going to rape John Kelly in The Office, which is just, I don't know why you went there, but that just says so much about you that I don't want to know. I don't know. It seems like the screenshots were legit. Had it been debunked, yeah, like I'll show it again. Give me a sec. Yeah. I already showed it on a stream where he messed up. Basically, the reason you know it's not me, that you know it's not me, aside from the fact that I've already showed my DMs of this guy, which I'll do it again. Here they are. This is the actual DMs. This isn't fake. I'll refresh it. There you go. It's all fake. What PPP is sharing is fake, I mean. But the other reason you know that is because when you look at his screenshots, you can see that under my name is his handle. That doesn't happen in a screenshot. My handle would appear under there. Like, see, that's how Twitter does it. It might be a little bit different on mobile, but your name is not going to appear. Someone else's handle is not going to appear below your name. So that's how you know the screenshots that Ashton is showing is fake and mine are real. Not possible to change the profile pic. Well, if you believe that, you're retarded. I'm sorry, there's no other way to put it. You're just fucking retarded and don't know what you're talking about, because you absolutely can change the appearance on your client very easily. He just fucked it up by not getting it right. Okay, buddy, sure. You're an ex. I forgot. Gravity is not a cuck. He's not. His wife is not DMing people and asking them to do power moves on her pussy. That's all fake news. Gravity is a expert hacker who makes a lot of money in IT, and therefore he knows what he's talking about. Faking a profile pic is impossible, guys. That's right. Amazing. All right. All right, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Like I told you, this is going to be a short stream. PPP is ready. I'm not going to do a stream. Give me a, oh, people want to do a stream tonight? I mean, sure, we could do a stream. All right. Let me think about that. Do I want to do it tonight or do I want to wait a bit? I'm not sure. No, let PPP on. All right, if Gahul can get... All right, I'll do it on this condition. I'll just continue this stream, and I'll have PPP and Gahul on. So, sure. All right, I'm just going to message him real quick. And I'll also be reading off the chat while I do that, so you guys aren't bored. All right. All right. Oh, and also, if we're going to do this on Discord, PPP has to unblock me from Discord. So... Alright, so Gahul says he's going to stream from his channel as well. And he says, I'll add him to this comp, we can go from there. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Okay. Alright, let's see what the chat has to say. I see PPP's in the chat. Maybe he's grown some balls and would like to talk things and would actually want to actually talk things out or have a debate or do the blood sports thing. Remember Kinodrome? Yeah, I remember Kinodrome. What was it one episode and it just ended? That series? What a great show. Everyone really loves PPP. He's the hottest thing on this side of the internet right now, right? Ha, man. Okay, let's see what else. No, I won't mute. No, I won't mute anything. Gahul's gonna also mirror this, so even if I was to local mute on my end, it wouldn't matter because he would still have his recording. All right. So group chat's been created. I'm getting called. Join the call. All right, just so you guys know, you're on the air.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm on the air. Give me 1 second. I gotta hit go live, I think, and then I'm good.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. I think we're good. We're going. Let's go, dudes.
All right. Let's do this. Ashton, you there?
Well, John, are you just ready to admit that you're gay, or?
If that's gonna be your shtick, I'm not interested. I call a person. And firstly, why are you saying, are you going to admit you're gay? Should it be, are you going to admit you're a faggot?
Did you just admit you're gay?
No, I didn't. Are you hard of hearing?
You admitted you're gay.
No, I didn't. What are you talking about?
You admitted you're gay. Everybody knows that you're gay now. Everybody in the chat agrees.
Dude, you faked the DMs.
What do you mean?
You faked the DMs. I proved you faked the DMs. You fucked up your screenshot. You fucked up your edit with the screenshot.
You shift in the code there and faked your screenshot.
Dude, that's what you did.
No, you did an HTML shift when you were showing the Twitter DMs.
I refreshed the page. When you refresh the page, the HTML shift goes away. I did it multiple times. I'm not lying. You don't know what you're talking about.
No, you didn't. It's just delusion.
Okay, great. You're gonna make claims without any evidence. All right. Well, meantime, I showed that your DMs are fake. I showed mine were real, and you're full of shit.
I've shown that mine are real. I've demonstrated.
How did you demonstrate they're real?
Getting very angry.
By the way, how did you demonstrate they're real?
I did.
No, answer the question.
I showed them they were real.
How? Did you
For
screen
real,
share?
Like, everyone knows.
Did you
that
screen
they're
share?
real, like-
Did you screen share?
Yeah, everybody knows.
Did you
that they're
screen share?
real. Like, it's just obvious.
I'm not asking that. I'm asking, did you screen share?
Well, John, like, it's okay. We're
Go ahead, share your screen, and I'll share it to the stream.
Why are you so ashamed of your sexual?
Why aren't you willing to go the extra mile and prove through screen share? Because anyone can take up MS Paint and spend 1,000 hours in
It's
it.
already been proven. Like, at this point, it's just a matter of if you're going to accept it or not.
Okay, you're just going to say it's proven without any proof. Okay.
To be fair, John,
I already
he's probably on
proved
his
it.
phone right now, so he can't screen share. Otherwise, I would allow that. But he probably cannot do that at this moment. So
Okay. Well, as a real Christian, not a fake one, I'm going to say, as a real Christian and not a fake one, I'm going to go ahead and say that it's innocent until proven guilty. You know, something the Catholic Church set up, something you don't want to give the Catholic Church credit for. But you can read your history. I'm pretty sure you'll find out about that. I'll just say that PPP is full of shit, and him saying, "Oh, everyone knows they're real," and using Spectre as your source, the guy who lied about this Pentagon contacts.
The truth. Why don't you say his name with some respect?
Dude, you're not a good troll. I'm sorry, this bit is lame. It's a dumb bit.
Dude, like, I just don't understand.
It's a dumb bit, Ashton. Ashton,
like,
it's a dumb bit.
Do you see something wrong?
Ashton, we know you don't have a problem with homosexuality because you are a homosexual. It's why you showed off your asshole for money.
John, again, like, you're
It's why you showed off your asshole for money, and it's also why you're kicked out of your church. Because they don't want a faggot in their church.
This sounds like.
Also, I have a question for you, Ashton. You're always the guy who goes ahead and like calls people out for not using gamer words and not saying the politically incorrect words that they mean. Why the fuck are you saying gay? Why don't you be a man, grow some balls, get some nuts, and call me a faggot? You can't do it because you're just a weak little coward.
I know that turns you on for me to call you that, but I'm not.
Dude, it doesn't turn me on. I'm just saying, stop being a bitch and say what you mean. Like, the way you talk is such a child.
Why are you being so bratty?
What do you mean, why am I being so bratty? Is that a gay thing you're into?
Why are you being so bratty? Like,
Dude.
Why don't you just call me Master, John?
Dude, are you just going to keep on repeating yourself over and over again for the rest of the stream?
John, just call me.
By the way, I want to talk about your friend Josh. How come you don't call out Josh? How come you suck Josh's cock? You know, that pedophile?
John, again, like you're.
No. We're not playing this game where you go ahead. We're not playing this game whenever I bring up a point. You're just going to change the topic to some other dumb shit. I'm seriously asking you, why the fuck do you defend Josh the pedophile?
My point has been the same.
My point, great. That's wonderful. But we're talking about Josh now. Why is it that you simp for Josh? Why do you have Josh's cock in your mouth? I want you to answer that.
Why are you shifting the goalposts?
I'm not shifting the goalposts. Your question has been asked and answered. I don't have to address any more of your dumb shit.
Uncomfortable with your sexual.
Hey, Gahul, can I ask him about other shit, or is he just gonna hyper focus on? Oh, John Kelly's gay.
Come on, you want. But, however, I think the problem at hand here is you're both calling each other gay. Now, are you both gay?
I'm not.
I think John needs to answer that.
Look, if Ashton wants to believe without evidence that I'm gay, he can do that. If he wants to present,
present it and conclude for yourselves.
You didn't present real DMs though, and the proof of that.
And I presented the truth, and you presented nothing but lies and distortion.
What is it, Gahul?
I'm just wondering, are you gay? That's the question.
No. Simple no.
Well, why do the DMs say that you want?
Because they're fake. Gahul, go look at the DMs. Like, you'll see the problem that I pointed out. If you look at his video, he has John Michael Kelly, and then he has @Power of the Truth under it. That's not how Twitter DMs work.
It is though. You're just lying.
Okay, screen share your phone. You can do it.
Buddy, I can't, buddy. There's just no way I can.
Okay, you know what? No, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. Maybe that trick worked on Gahul, but it's not working on me. Where's your laptop? Is it charged?
But Gahul, like.
Oh, load up your laptop. Load up your laptop. Load up your fucking laptop. Go ahead. Load up your laptop. Share your screen, or you're full of shit.
John, like, it's obvious I proved the truth. Like,
no, it's not obvious.
You've been exposed.
Dude, I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing this. I'm stating that you lied.
Any unbiased observer.
Ashton, I'm not arguing. I'm not having a big brain debate about why I'm not a faggot. That's retarded. Okay, buddy. Dude, if you want to believe I'm gay, you can go ahead and have that fantasy. If you want to believe I'm gay, you can have that fantasy. It's okay. It's okay, Ashton. You can believe I'm gay.
What? But John, like,
No, I don't think you understand. I'm not arguing this anymore because it's retarded. I already made my point. I don't have to obsessively argue it for hours.
About your fantasy.
Dude.
You wrote me about your fantasy.
No, I didn't.
HTML
Okay, buddy.
You use HTML shift to doctor your results, and everybody.
Do you have any proof of that? Do you have any proof of that?
It's evident. Everybody agrees.
No. When something is evident, it's based on evidence.
Okay, if everybody in the room agrees
that
the sky is blue, then it is blue, right?
Oh, so if the majority says something, it's true? If the majority says something, it's true?
Agrees.
But not everyone agrees. Not everyone agrees because people can see you're full of shit.
Even you agree, John.
No, I don't. But I don't agree. But I don't agree.
Is this turning you on right now?
Dude, what the fuck? What kind of weird question is that?
Is this turning you on now?
No. Why the fuck would you ask me something like that?
You're getting turned on.
Holy shit.
I just gotta ask about your lolly girl pictures. Do you want a lolly girl? Is that the next fantasy?
Okay, so we're moving on from this topic. Great. Let's go back to the one I brought up about Josh.
Like, you want me to roleplay with
Ashton, why don't you tell the audience why it is that you don't go after Josh?
$500. $500?
Ashton.
Sorry.
$500?
What?
John.
Wait, can you explain to the audience, both of you, who Josh is, just in case there's people who don't know?
Sure.
Who is Josh?
Joshua Connor Moon is the owner of Kiwi Farms and is also a pedophile. And Ashton here simps for him.
Again,
is there proof he's a pedophile?
Yeah, I can present it on screen. Actually, I'll post it in the group chat, Gahul. You might find this interesting. This is DMs that these are messages that Josh has confirmed.
Like,
he's never denied it. No. We don't. No one gives a shit. PPP. It's a dumb bit. Get over it.
What are you talking about?
Well, clearly we care. There are at least 13 people on my stream and 35.
You really care?
40 people who care.
John, you care. John, you
care.
No,
these are the messages. He was and this is there's an entire thread. There's an entire thread. There's an entire thread. Okay. Okay, great. There's an entire thread by Joshua Connor Moon.
I'm not clicking on this link. No offense.
Do you want me to share screenshots?
Screenshots is fine. I don't want to.
You are disgusting.
Okay, sure.
I don't understand why you're bringing up pedophiles. This has nothing to do with anything.
Oh yeah, you know what? We get it, Ashton. We get Ashton. Everyone can see through this. Everyone knows that you have Josh's cock in your mouth. We get it. It's okay.
What are you talking about? Like, the only person I know who likes cock in their mouth is you, because you asked me to put your rape fantasy in.
Okay, Ashton, I know you have these weird homosexual delusions that everyone else is gay, but... Yep, sorry, go ahead.
He's trying to hijack this into something...
I'm bringing him up because Ashton got really fucking pissed at me and had me blocked for months and months and months over this because I called him out on defending Josh.
Wait a minute. Do I sound pissed off to you, or does it sound like you're the one?
I said you were. I didn't say you are now. Pay attention.
Wait, what? John, like, again, you're just delusional. Like,
okay, great. Okay, great. You can call me delusional all you like. I don't care. I don't need your validation.
Like, when were you diagnosed?
Dude, I don't care for you to agree with me. The facts show that you're wrong. Sorry.
Honestly, like, what is it? Low functioning? Is it high functioning? Is it Asperger's? Like,
oh, this is the guy who complains about me changing the topic, but now he wants to jump to like 50 other topics. Okay,
no,
okay,
like,
buddy.
I'm trying to get to the deep root of.
No, dude, you're trying to deflect the Josh question.
Asking me.
You are trying to deflect from the Josh question is the thing, and you won't address it. And that's why you have me blocked on Twitter for months.
Like, where this is coming from, like, it seems to be from a place of rage and insecurity.
Okay, buddy, sure. Believe that way you want. The evidence speaks for itself.
Well, everybody believes what I believe.
Oh, wait. Could you repeat that? Could you repeat that for the audience, please?
Well, everyone believes what I believe.
Okay, buddy.
There's no one who disagrees with me on that.
Okay, everyone believes what you believe. Okay.
It's been proven.
Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. This is the same guy who told me to get back to reality.
Well, did God talk to you and tell you this, John, or?
Like if you're getting messages from God, okay.
Are you
okay, buddy, I'm not even going to address that. Like that's really weird.
John? Are you okay, John?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you all right? Like, you seem to be...
Yeah, I'll share as much screenshots as you want. Actually, do you want just an archive of this? Would that be okay?
You seem to be seething, John.
Gahul, would a link from archive.is work out?
Have you got used to your dilation routine, John?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Have you got used to your dilation routine?
No,
John?
so the reality is, and the thing that Ashton doesn't want to address, and that's why he's trying to troll
that you're a
instead
homosexual?
the thing that Ash doesn't want to address, and the reason why he does this trolling routine and he does this really bad LARP at it and stuff like that is he does not want to address his criticisms directed at him for saying that guys like Digibro and Dax Herrera deserve to be killed, and then saying, "Oh, Josh is a good guy."
Well, John, do you think that you should be killed?
Okay, buddy.
Is that your position that you?
That's a great dunk. That's a great dunk, Donald Trump. Why don't you go ahead and try harder? Like, nobody cares about this dumb blood sport.
I'm not trying to dunk on
look, I'm trying to explain to Gahul a serious issue here and a problem with you, and you're just making shit up.
Not good enough for John.
It's not good enough for John. He's upset. He's trying. He sent the charge back.
Hey, Gahul. If he's gonna have a 2v1, can I invite someone in here, or can Surfer fuck off?
Look, I just want you to explain why you did the chargeback that's going to cost me $25.
I never gave you money to begin with.
Why does my PayPal balance say differently?
Because you're lying.
What are you talking about?
You're fucking lying, dude.
I'll prove it tomorrow beyond any
reason. Dude, if you're going to quote-unquote prove anything, because you know screenshots can be fake, right?
Well, no, mine are real.
How are yours real? Well, how does the audience know that? I just proved that they're fake, dude.
Because every time John,
I proved they were fake.
And because of that,
no, you lied. You lied about Dax Herrera, for example. Like, you claimed that he was blackmailing people, and there's no evidence to back it up. Yo, Surfer, why does PPP make up all these weird stories? I have a Surfer question. Why does PPP make up all these weird stories?
Is it not good enough for you, John?
No, get Surfer on here. He's better to talk to than this faggot. Surfer. Why is it that PPP?
Okay with Surfer come on, or do you want to bring someone else on too? Because I can add more people.
No, there's no sense adding anyone else in. Like,
then stop having Surfer be your wingman, you little bitch. Stop having Surfer play defense for you. I don't need someone else to play defense for me, but if you want to make this a 2v1, go ahead and get Surfer in here and have him talk in real time, rather than just being a little bitch and make it a 2v1.
I have to talk about professional wrestling, which I know is your favorite. You love to watch sweaty, shirtless men, John. I know it's your favorite.
Dude, you and Gahul have literally done wrestling streams. What the fuck are you talking about?
Why are you so mad, John?
No, I'm not mad. I'm asking, what the fuck are you talking about? Calling me gay for liking wrestling, which I don't. When you and Gahul have literally done wrestling streams.
You love sweaty men.
Gahul, do you like wrestling?
What is wrong with you, John?
Wrestling's cool.
Are you a homosexual?
No.
Okay, there you go. It's a dumb point.
What?
It's a dumb point. If I watch wrestling, it doesn't make me fucking gay, dude.
God, it's just
like, why would you even go there?
Evidence that combined with the overwhelming proof presented.
It's just not my thing. I get there's a lot of talent that goes into wrestling. Like, the performers actually, do a lot of stunts and stuff like that. And there's a lot of drama and acting and stuff. I get that. It's just not my thing.
No, but John, did you watch Survivor Series tonight? Roman Reigns won.
No, I didn't. It's not my thing. I'm not into it.
See the big dog?
The big dog won.
the big dog won, John.
Lol. Are you saying? Is this a subtle way of saying that Ashton here won the blood sports debate or whatever?
No,
John.
No. Survivor Series. He's the big dog.
Okay.
God,
just clarify. That's how little I know about wrestling. I know nothing about it, so I didn't even get the reference.
Should I smart them up to the business? This is.
No, I'm not interested in turning this to a wrestling discussion. No offense, guys.
It's a wrestling discussion stream. It's going to turn into that every week.
Yeah, John, that's the whole show, John.
If you guys want to talk about wrestling, that's fine. Again, it's just not my thing.
Real show, John.
Listen,
it's
John.
a clown show, John.
So, John, I have some clarifications. I don't understand what's going on with the Josh thing. So, are we calling Josh a pedophile because he watches Lolicon?
No. He sexually harassed a 14-year-old girl when he was 19 going on 20 for months. For months and months he was doing this. And Ashton wants to sweep this under the rug. Yeah, this is real. He confirmed it.
Does no one defend this behavior? No one would defend the behavior.
Ashton, you've defended him multiple times.
Sen was a pedophile.
Did Sen sexually harass a teenage girl for months and months and months? I'm curious.
Did Sen masturbate to little animated pictures of girls? Or
Josh Josh also admitted to masturbating to show. Okay, so let me ask you. No, I just want to ask. No, actually, I do. Firstly. Yes, I am tilted. You're interrupting me constantly.
I'm glad you're tilted, John.
I'll make a compromise for you with you then. You go first, then I'll go.
Do something here, John.
Yeah, go ahead. Say your piece.
Are you turned on right now, John?
You had a point about here dancing circles. Okay, great. So I'll just get back to my point. You want to go ahead and say that Sen deserves to be murdered because he shared a lollipic once. Well, Josh has admitted to actively looking up and masturbating to lolliporn.
Your image, John, the image you use on Discord.
Again, I'm going to repeat myself. I am going to repeat myself. I am going to repeat myself.
Just like such a weirdo.
Okay,
to order gay ASMR from sweaty fat men on the internet. There.
Okay, Ashton, I'm trying to talk about a real serious issue here, and you just want to go ahead and say that you defending
is your sexuality.
Okay, so when you so wait, so I just want to be clear. This is not a serious issue. So when you went ahead,
it is.
So when you went ahead, and you said, okay, great. So when you went ahead and when you attacked Dax Herrera and Digibro, that was all for fun. That was all trolls, right? That was all for fun, right? When you said they deserved to be killed, that was all for fun. You were just making that up. You were just bullshitting around with that.
What are you talking about?
You did multiple streams where you said that Dax Herrera and Digibro deserved to be killed.
This has nothing to do with anything.
It has everything to do with it. I want you to answer the question. Why are you being defensive? Why are you being evasive? Why can't you answer a simple question?
John, you're the only one who's being
No. Don't shift the goalposts. Don't shift the goalposts, dude. Why is it? Were you bullshitting when you said?
Screaming. Why are you talking?
I don't care, dude.
Show some respect.
I don't have to. Firstly, I don't owe you any respect. You're a piece of shit. Secondly, in addition to you being a piece of shit, you're not answering the question. No, John. You don't deserve respect. Dude, if you killed yourself, I would clap.
Your respect.
The fat autist who's going to go ahead and rant about grifters and pedophiles and all this other dumb shit. The guy who's 500 pounds and can't get a girlfriend and is having sex with Surfer. That dude is going to lecture me about who's a loser, who's a winner. Okay, buddy.
Dilating, John.
Do you even know what that word means?
Are you dilating, John?
No. Do you know what that word means?
Are you coping, though, John?
You don't even know what that word means. And no, I'm not.
John, I don't know if you're in any position to question if anybody knows anything.
Dude, you're a fat fuck. I have never been fat. You're going to die of heart disease in like 5 to 10 years. I'm going to go ahead and live a long life. You're going to die soon. And guess what? On top of that, I smoke. And I'm still going to live longer than you. So eat that, faggot. And by the way, when I call someone a faggot, I don't have to go out of my way to fake DMs to do that. I just call them a faggot. I don't need to go out to do this bullshit.
John, are you mad?
Nah, this has been entertaining for me.
Oh, has it?
Yes.
Because I'll tell you, I've had a really good time, John.
Okay, I'm glad you had a good time, you big fat. Okay, buddy, sure.
Really pleased me, John.
All right.
I'll tell you that much.
Sure. By the way, did you ever show receipts on being kicked out of your church? Or was that just you playing victim? I'm just curious about that.
By the way, John,
No, don't dodge the question. No. I asked you a question. No, I have asked you questions, and you just keep on dodging them.
This is over with.
No. It's not. We have just begun, my friend. We have just begun. I have asked you a question. When you claim to have been kicked out of your church, was that bullshit, or do you have like evidence of that?
I just like it because you're just so bratty, John. You're so bratty.
Gahul, he's not answering the question.
I know. I can't make him answer the question. Okay.
Yeah,
but John's not answering.
I just wanted it stated for the record that when Ashton gets asked a question, he just dodges it when it reflects negatively upon his character.
What are you talking about? You won't answer.
When you were asked the question about. You dodged 2 questions. When I asked you if you were serious about Dax Herrera and Digibro needing to be killed, you refused to answer that, and you refused to answer whether or not the story that you were kicked out of your church was real or not.
If I said it, why wouldn't I be serious? If I said it, why wouldn't I be serious?
Because you troll and shitpost all the fucking time. Not everything you say is legit. Like, for example, when you said that you went after Ralph, you said that was all fake.
And why are you so angry then?
No, I'm not angry. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have autism? A serious question. Do you have autism?
Oh, but no.
It's not shameful to have autism, by the way. Do you have it?
Are you okay, John?
This is the third question he's dodging. Set up a counter, somebody.
Every one of those questions.
Listen, I can dock points, but we're not like grading this on points or anything. It's just,
I understand.
You can dodge the question.
Take away all my points, it won't change the truth. Like
I'm not like I can ask. We can ask the PPP. Do you think that people who watch Lolicon should be killed? Like, is that a yes or no?
Again, like it's not a yes or no question. It's just John won't
I love how he's walking back his stances live on air.
John, like you won't.
Oh yeah, he's always serious, but when he's seriously challenged about these things, he just walks back. He shrinks.
Are you okay, John?
Gahul asked you if people who watch Lolicon should be killed. Before you would say yes, but now that Gahul's here and you might look like an idiot, you walk it back.
Well, I would say yes too, personally, but I'm not one to. I'm
Sure.
not in charge of the world, so.
I mean, he's not deciding these things, He might agree with you, John. I mean, you're just.
But why is it that you're being evasive and dodging the question? That's really weird.
No, like I'm giving you.
It's almost
to
like
express your views.
Well, firstly, you're on my show, so I'm giving you a platform, and secondly,
I don't know, John. This is my show. This is 5 pounds of gunt. I don't.
No, this is not your show. Gahul's hosting his show. I'm hosting my show. You're not giving me any. You're not giving me shit. Like, if you want to say that Gahul's giving me a wider audience, that's fair. But you can't claim any of that shit.
There is a lot more than 5 pounds of gun.
Like
John, okay, here's a real question, John.
Yeah, sure.
You have a gun, and how large is it?
I've never. I have never.
How much are we talking? I've got at least 20. I mean, PPP's massive. We don't even know how big it is. The weight, the size.
The big dog.
I believe that PPP is 500 pounds. But as far as my weight, I've never been fat.
If you want to bet on that?
On your weight, like it's just your gun.
Another $500 donation.
I've never had a gun. I've never had a gut of any kind. I've never been fat.
Well, if you keep smoking, buddy, your gun on the pounds.
No, it's actually if you quit. No, the thing is, no, Gahul, that's incorrect. What the problem is that when you quit smoking, because nicotine reduces your appetite. When you quit smoking, smokers who often quit gain weight because they're eating a lot more. So if I quit, maybe then I'd be at risk of getting fat, but the smoking itself isn't going to put on weight.
Do you drink, buddy?
No.
Do you drink?
No, I don't drink.
You don't drink?
Nope.
Why not?
There's just too many problems that happen when you're drunk. This guy right here we're talking to is a perfect example.
That by experience, were you drunk when you sent me the request for the ASMR drunk?
What?
Is that what it came to?
I never sent that request, though.
You sent me the ASMR request.
Yeah, you can keep on lying to your audience and without any evidence and just giving fake evidence to back your claims up.
I presented.
Yes, you presented fake evidence, and I showed how those screenshots were fake.
How can you prove it when it's real?
I can prove it because this Twitter does not work that way. That's why. And I also screen shared my DMs.
Prove that. Like, that doesn't make sense, John.
Well,
you
can alter your DMs after the fact. You can delete something that was there before. But it doesn't matter. What really matters is, John, if you were drinking, what would you drink right now? What kind of drink you having, buddy? You a man on the scotch on the rocks?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna. I have
classic beer. Michelob Golden Light, brother.
I don't know. I probably try a beer or whatever. Because I'm that probably would be a beer or something like that. But I'm not a drinking man, so I have no strong opinion about this.
JMK,
have you ever had a drink before?
No.
People in my chat are asking you to turn up PPP on your stream because people can't hear them.
Oh,
so if you do that quick.
I don't.
I mean, if they want, they come to my stream instead. Because
all right, I'll up it a little. I don't know if they're shit posting or not, but I have them up to 115%, so that should be good enough.
Like he's obviously been muting my microphone this whole time.
Yeah, that's totally. That's you know what? Yeah, the whole time I've had you muted. You're right. You've just been ranting to nobody.
They can't hear me though, John. Like it's not.
Yeah, you know what? They're totally telling the truth. They're totally telling the truth. I had you mute this whole time. In fact, I couldn't hear a word you said. I just said random shit in response to everything you said. That's totally true. You should totally believe
muted this whole time.
Well, you know what? You and Grimcheers are very good internet detectives. You just take random comments from chat and just repeat them as truth. I mean, if that's your truth, go ahead. More power to you.
But that's what they're saying.
That is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, clearly, yes.
Oh, Gahul, is the volume good or is on your end is good?
On my channel, it's good. I'm not listening to your stream because it would fuck up my stream. We could double. Wouldn't be cool.
I mean, I can check to see if like.
Well, I mean, listen. I'm recording this, and it's obviously on my channel too. So if people want to come back and hear it, they can come to my channel and watch it there.
Yeah, I have the volumes.
You can hear it clearly. He's probably gonna delete it later and then
No, I leave up all the streams. I don't delete my streams.
You're probably gonna delete it out of shame.
No, why would I do that? That sounds retarded.
You've been so embarrassed. You've been clowned on this entire time. Like,
okay, sure, buddy.
No, but like honestly, like,
sure, buddy. You want to just declare victory? Look, people who win don't need to declare victory.
No, it's not like a matter of winning or losing.
Oh, I totally won. Okay, buddy, sure.
I'm not saying I won. Like,
Biden did that though.
Well,
to be fair, Biden did declare victory.
Yeah, well, lol. Okay, is this about the debates?
I'm not saying. Listen, I just think that's a ridiculous statement to make personally, but I'm not debating here.
Okay. So when it comes to debates,
I got involved. Sorry.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry. I'll step back.
It's over, John. You've been blown out completely, John.
Yep, that's what happened. That's what happened. Yep, Gahul blew me out.
Yeah, with one
I got some. John. You guys want to take some questions from the chat?
He deconstructed your whole character, John. He deconstructed your entire like.
That's totally what happened. That's totally what happened. Gahul wasn't. Yeah, you know what? You're right, Ashton. You're right. Okay, yeah, that's what happened.
The mirth.
No, Ashton, why are you ranting? You're right. Calm down.
It's to the mirth of dozens of viewers.
Yeah, Ashton, talking in a really weird Canadian accent doesn't really make your argument any stronger. You already won. All you're doing is making your argument like worse by continuing.
I didn't think this was an argument. I just thought it was.
Dude, you're spurging out. What are you doing? You're ruining your victory. You're losing it. You're losing your cool.
I'm just telling a small child how things work.
A small child? I'm older than you, Ashton. You're like, what, 23?
It's like Albert Einstein fucking teaching a Down syndrome child about physics is what I'm doing to you.
That's such an intellectual big brain argument there, Sargon.
No, but it's true. Like,
okay, Sargon. I mean, you're such an Einstein. Yeah, okay, Ashley, you're real smart.
You tried to lecture me about trolling. When you listen to this back, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe you'll figure it out.
Cool. What were the questions?
Yeah, we got a couple questions. Someone was asking who cuts your hair.
I mean, they're talking about some old photos where my hair wasn't cut. Honestly,
the ones where you're gay.
Those photos. Yeah, I go through periods where I just don't cut my hair sometimes, and it'll just grow long.
Same.
Yeah, so I don't really have a regular barber.
I got a big question for you from Trifox, Gold Style Caller. When are you gonna review anime, bro? When's your anime reviews coming out? Let's do this.
I don't honestly, even though I like anime culture a lot, I don't watch that many animes, especially not these days. So, if people would really want to see my takes on anime, maybe I do a stream on that, just talk about it, but I don't think people really tune into this channel for that. So, probably not. But there is a list of anime that I've been meaning to watch but haven't gotten to because I'm just a political junkie. That's pretty much what I go to for a lot.
We have at least one person who wants to watch your anime.
Why should we take your opinion on
Ashton, it's okay. Ashton, it's okay. You won. Calm down. Ashton, calm down. It's okay.
Your opinion seriously?
No, Ashton, it's okay. You won. Calm down. Okay.
No, I'm now asking about your anime.
No, Ashton, you don't know anything about Ashton. You don't know anything about anime, right? Maybe if Godwinson was asking me because I know you like Steins Gate, maybe I'd answer him. But you don't know anime, so it doesn't matter.
Tell me about what's the best anime. Give me, what's good taste.
My favorite. Well, I don't know if I have good taste in anime. I never said that, but my favorite anime is unironically Death Note. I thought it was a well done series, and I think season 2 doesn't get enough love.
That's so pleb tier, John.
Okay, great. I told you my taste in anime wasn't all that great. I also liked.
You told me your taste in fantasies.
What?
Is Umi your favorite live girl, buddy?
What do you? I don't know.
Listen, we have a couple.
Is Umi your favorite live girl, buddy?
What? I don't know what that is. Sorry, I think I've heard of that.
You don't know anything about anime, and you've been exposed.
I've already said that I like the anime culture, but I'm not that into anime. I just said that.
Probably.
I know you have a list.
Go ahead, Joe.
Go. What was the question?
Do you go to Animecons, dude?
No, I'm not into convention. I've thought about it, but it's just not my thing.
It's not worth it now. I used to go when I was a little kid. It was fun then. Now, nah.
Yeah, I've heard different experiences about it. It's just that it's not really my thing. So.
Okay,
the culture of anime, though. The culture of anime, more so than any particular series.
Clearly. Well, Ashton, I
I
can complete the joke for you. Clearly, when I said culture of anime, I'm talking about all the lolly rape that goes on. That was clearly what I meant by that. You're right. You won.
No, that's
Blown the fuck out.
I just mean
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You won. You won. It's okay.
Let me make a point. So, like, it's okay to, I think, like an individual anime series, but I think liking the culture of anime is actually more proof that you're a homosexual than anything else that could be provided.
Okay, great. So you're just gonna go ahead with whatever angle to call me homosexual. Okay, great bands, man.
Like it all is like fitting into my picture. Like
I thought a homosexual was someone who wanted to have sex, was a man who wanted to have sex with other men. If you're gonna say a homosexual is anything you don't like, well then I could just say you're a faggot. Well, that's pretty much what I do anyway. So who gives a shit?
I know, John. It's really working out well for you tonight,
dude. Do you think I give a shit about like the dumb winning debate stuff? It's why I'm telling you that you won. It's okay.
Well, then, John, why do you do these debates?
This is not a debate. This is not a debate. You're not arguing a position.
Talking about whether people are gay. 3 dudes in a call talking about why they're not gay.
Yeah,
that's it.
This is if you're calling that a debate, well, I mean,
John is taking it so seriously.
No, I'm not.
By the way.
I'm not.
Oh, no.
That's the thing.
Oh, really, John?
You have I know you have autism and you can't pick up on social cues and you have these caricatures of people in your mind, but I'm not this caricature that you actually invent in your head. I'm sorry, that's just not the case.
Why are you such an amateur that you don't even take it seriously, John? I'm taking this really
Okay, so now you're flipping the position around. Okay, you're taking this real seriously.
No,
yeah, you won. You're right.
You're an amateur. You're an amateur, John.
Okay, great. I'm an amateur. All right.
Speaking of amateurs, hey, JMK, quick question from the chat here. I got 2 in a row. Do you jack it to anime? And do you, what was the last movie you watched?
The last movie, like, do I jack it to anime? Is that the question?
Yeah, do you jack it to anime?
No, I don't. I don't like any kind of pornography. As Christ said, he who looks at a woman with lust has already committed adultery, meaning that any form of like pornography or masturbation and stuff like that is sinful. As for like the movie question, the last movie I watched, I'm trying to remember. Like, fuck. Damn. There's a lot of good movies I like.
The last one you watched, the very last one that you had seen.
I don't know if this counts as a movie, but I was watching that Amazon show called what was it? Fuck. Forget the name of it. It was about The Boys. With that's an Amazon series with the guys who are taking down superheroes. It was actually better than I thought it was. Like the trailer just made it seem like some kind of pleb tier trash, but thus far, I'm actually liking that the writing's actually fairly competently made. I'm actually liking that the world actually seems fairly okay. I don't like the female protagonist though. It just seems a little odd to me that this elite group of heroes that are backed by this corporation would pluck up some random nobody and just elevate her to the top tier list. That just doesn't make a lot of sense. It would make more sense that they would pick someone who knows the business and the culture rather than just some rando. That just seems a little hacked writing. But it's not like it's a major detriment to the plot thus far. Other than that, as far as like movies, like I know there's other movies I've watched, but I recently caught up on watched Chinatown. That's a great movie, by the way. It's a classic, and it actually shows how really messed up like it actually speaks to a lot of truth there, and like the irony of that movie is that it actually shows how the rich and powerful are able to fuck up the poor and the little people, and the main villain in the movie is a pedophile. And the funny thing about that,
like you.
And the funny thing about that is Roman Polanski, the guy who directed it, is also a pedophile.
Like your friend said.
Yeah.
You have respect for him, like your
dude. You suck Josh's cock, and you never call Josh out. And you have. I don't have any respect for Josh. No.
Roman Polanski, your father.
Let me be very clear here. Roman Polanski may have made a good movie, but he deserves a role. Oh, okay, Ashley.
Roman Polanski, like all people in Hollywood, are pedophiles. And the thing is, to get it big, and as a director or as a producer in Hollywood, this is not some crazy conspiracy theory. It's a serious problem there, where they make you engage in shameful sexual acts to silence your mouth when you see other things happening. Like that's
that does happen. That does happen, but I don't know if that's the case with Roman Polanski's case.
Did that happen during your tour of Hollywood, John?
But the truth of the matter is, Roman Polanski has raped like 15-year-old girls and shit like that. It's fucking awful. The movie's good. The man who made the movie is not good.
Can I get the top 5 anime, please? Top 5 animes, John.
I don't. Again, I'm not the guy to ask that. Like, there's a
You
lot
just
more.
have no depth of knowledge.
No shame here. We all have. I have terrible taste too, John. So just lay it out there. Give it to us hard.
All
Give
right,
me the top 5.
Damn, if I could mention 5. Death Note would not be number 1, as mentioned. I like Trigun, so I'll put that as number 2. I liked. I also recently watched Keep Your Hands Out of the Yakuza or I cannot pronounce anything foreign, so forgive me. Yeah, that one. I thought that was good. That's essentially it's an anime about making anime. And there was a couple others. I guess the last 2 I'll mention. Damn, can I even mention 5? I guess if I have to name any 5 ones.
You can't even name 5 animes, John.
Yeah, and what is the big gotcha? John Kelly doesn't really like anime all that much, even
One Piece, Dragon Ball.
Dude, Dragon Ball sucks, man. Like, that's a fucking trash tier, and I've watched the show.
Hey,
Naruto,
don't like Dragon Ball. Everyone likes
Naruto.
Classic.
What about Naruto, John?
I just don't. I never got into Naruto. I always saw the ninja with the orange jumpsuit. Dumb.
John, have you seen the German Naruto opening?
No, I have not.
Look up the German Naruto opening on the YouTubes. Excellent video. It's funny. It's funny. You have the voice going, Naruto, believe it.
What about Yu-Gi-Oh, John?
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh. The thing is, I that's a bad show, but I still love it anyway because I remember watching it as a kid, and I recently watched a bunch of older clips and stuff from it. I never really got into Little Karibo series parody of it, but I did watch it recently, and it was actually really funny. I actually do remember watching Yu-Gi-Oh fondly, even though it's a bad show. But I don't know. It just kind of stuck with me having watched it as a kid, and I guess you could put that at number 4 slot. And number 5, I pick the early seasons of Pokemon. I thought was extremely creative, and they actually did a lot considering what they had to work with was that 8-bit world. Later seasons though are just completely trash. Absolutely. And of course, I do have to caveat that Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of just trash, but it was enjoyable because I remember watching as a kid. Same thing with Pokemon. So there's your 5. There you go. My terrible top 5 list of anime.
Oh, you know what, John? I'm really impressed by the depth of your knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. Hey, okay, John. Well, listen, buddy. It's been a great conversation, but me and PPP do have to review Survivor Series. That's what this show is all about.
All right.
We gotta talk about Survivor Series. If you want to stick around and hear about it,
It was honestly a pleasure, John. I loved talking with you today. I think that this was our best interaction so far. We're really making progress.
Ashton, you're still a piece of shit. Gahul, you're a good guy. You're slow. Ashton, you're pretty cool. Oh, sorry, not Ashton. Fuck. Gahul.
Thank you. Thank you.
The bonds are being mended. The bridge is being rebuilt. Peace in our times, gentlemen. This is the happy ending we needed.
Give me the digital hug there, John. Give me a digital hug, buddy.
Ashton, no. But in all honesty, though, even though I don't like Ashton, I'm not going to like Ashton after the stream. I still think he's a piece of shit. I did have fun in the stream.
Over your amazing taste in anime. Please just give me a hug.
Amazing taste.
Say please, internet hug.
All right.
And then
you guys have a good show. Have a good night. Thanks for letting me on.
I love you.
Yeah.
You're welcome on the show anytime. You want to talk about anime, we can do a show. You just have a good night. It's been pleasant. And remember, it's okay to be gay if you are, and if you're not.
All right. You guys have a good night. Peace out.
That was a good one.
See ya.
There,
All right. That does it for the show tonight. Let's see. Any more good comments from the chat? See lots of hearts. See lots of yeses here. I guess this was an entertaining show. I'm glad you liked it. Again, this is just an impromptu stream. Again, I'm pretty sure I made my case. If people want to believe I'm gay anyway, I really don't give a shit. People call each other faggots on the internet all the time. I just don't see the reason to make fake evidence to make your point. You can just call them a faggot and then just get over it. I guess that's the lesson that we have tonight. Other than that, hope you found the stream entertaining. I had fun with it, and maybe we'll see you again, and I'll see you guys again